Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I want to touch on series from my collection or artists that I think have gorgeous art. I'm only going to do 5 in this video. I could probably do some more videos talking about this down the road, but in this one I want to touch on 5 artists that I picked out. These were the first ones that came to my mind when I thought of this, pulling from my collection. Now, I know that there's more gorgeous artwork out there in the world of anime, manga, what have you, but this I'm just pulling from my collection personally. If like what you think is wonderful looking art, I'm not showing, I would say it's probably because I don't own it personally, but let's just jump into these 5 pieces that I picked out that I feel like have really gorgeous art. So the first is Black Butler. Yana Toboso, I think, is an amazing artist. I've always been extremely enamored, I guess, by their artwork, and I think it is just gorgeous, what have you. Like, I have Black Butler. I don't know how I feel about it as a series, but the artwork is absolutely stunning in my opinion. The full page spreads, just the level of detail on the just everything. Like, look at that food there. The facial expressions I think are great. The clothing I feel like is extremely drawn extremely well also. I don't know if maybe this particular artist studies up a lot on fashion, but I feel like clothing in particular can be rather hard to draw, and it can be hard to come up with creative ideas and concepts for clothing, but I feel like this is just like gorgeous. I absolutely love the art in this series. So yeah, I just think Black Butler is beautiful. The next series that I want to, let me just put that there. The next series that I want to touch upon, I mean, some people might not agree with me, but I'm going to pull out Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. This is by Hirohiko Araki. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing any of these wrong. And I know the art, I only have part 1. I know the art has evolved throughout the series, and it doesn't look like how it does in part 1 anymore, but I feel like just the style of the art is extremely just breathtaking. I mean, breathtaking might be the wrong word. I mean, it does look very dated. This did come out in the 80s, but even so, I absolutely love the art in Jojo's Bizarre Adventure. I just love the whimsy of it, I suppose you could call it. Plus, I mean, I love beefcake muscly men, so no getting around that. But there's just something to be said about this art and when it came out, and just, I mean, look at this. I absolutely love this art, and some people might disagree with me. I can see how like Jojo's Bizarre Adventure can put some people off. Oh, this is kind of a gory page, but I love the art in it. The next series is Noragami Stray God. This is by Arachitoka. I'm assuming that's a pen name, but I think that the art, again, in Noragami is extremely detailed and just gorgeous for like a shonen series. I feel like a lot of the times some of these kinds of series don't have super duper detailed artwork, but I feel like Noragami kind of goes the extra mile to give you something with a little more depth to it in terms of art. I'm just trying to flip to some pages that kind of show off the art, but I don't know. I just absolutely love the art in this series. And it gets, like, I don't want to pull from later volumes. I'm doing all volume 1s, but some of the like creatures and character designs in this series just get extremely gorgeous and just wonderful looking, but I'm only pulling from volume 1. So Noragami, I think, has amazing art. This is a series that I fell in love with because of the art, but it also has a good story to back it up, and I feel like absolutely nobody talks about this, and I do not know why. I feel like it's criminally underrated at this point, but that would be Tagamibachi, letter B. This is by Hiroyuki Asada. As far as I know, they don't have anything else out in English, and this was a Shonen Jump title. It's over now. This was in the magazine like years ago. Just get an anime adaptation. I recommend not watching the anime, just read the manga. But I don't know why nobody talks about this. Like, was it not super popular? I have no idea, but this art, I think, is one of the most gorgeous, breathtaking artworks like in my entire manga collection. I don't know, it's something about Tegami Bachi just completely draws me in with how the art looks, and it's like every single page of this manga is breathtakingly beautiful. From the scenery, like look at the backgrounds, just the depth of everything, the character designs, the clothing again, like I truly think everything about this is just gorgeously breathtaking, and it is so stylistically just beautiful, and I have no idea why absolutely nobody talks about this series. Like, it makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't think I've seen anybody really talk about this, but so criminally underrated, and it's so gorgeous. Look at those. I mean, the tears are a little excessive, but it's just something about this series. I don't know if I'm just flipping to random pages, so I'm trying to find maybe like a full page spread, but there's not much in this first volume. But yeah, I mean, the covers of this alone should just draw you in. Ugh, I don't know why nobody talks about that. Freaking Tagamibachi, like, go check it out, please. And then the last one I want to touch on is somebody that everybody knows and loves, but that is Junji Ito in particular. I just pulled out Gyo. I feel like people are no stranger to Junji Ito's art, and as a horror mangaka, it's absolutely gorgeous art. Like, does this not just, I mean, I can't say enough good things about this. Everything about his art is just absolutely breathtaking, and it is extremely detailed. Probably the most detailed out of all the art that I've shown in this video. Just everything about it. Super duper detailed. And if you haven't checked out anything by Junji Ito, like, I don't know what you're doing. I feel like, I mean, I can see everybody's probably not into this genre, but please, like, if you are, you owe it to yourself to just read some of Junji Ito's work, because it's not just the art that's great. I mean, his storytelling is extremely great as well. I mean, just look at that shark. Like, come on, guys. Junji Ito, I mean, people are no stranger to his work, so this is probably giving you some spoilers because this is just a single volume here. But yeah, those are the 5 stories, artists, series, whatever, that I really wanted to come on here and talk about and show you the art that I think just has stunningly breathtaking art. And these are just from my collection, so I know there's way more series out there or artists who have gorgeous art, so that I didn't cover in this video. So if any of you have any of that you can think of off the top of your head, not these ones, leave them in the comments down below, and, you know, let me check them out, because I'm in it for, like, I love great art. I mean, I feel like great art can be just as important sometimes as a great story. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it all. And until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. Bye.